Gemini, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ra. I will be your intuitive reader for this evening. Today we will be doing a general read for Gemini. Placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. This is a general reading, so not all messages are going to resonate. So please take what does and leave the rest for somebody else. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? Second week of August 2025. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. I don't know why I got that song in my head, Gemini. When I was channeling your energy, that song came to my mind. Jimi Hendrix. I think that's Purple Haze. Go check it out. There might be a message in there for you. What do we got, Spirit, for Gemini? Look at that. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Second week, 2025, Spirit. Something good for Gemini. I don't think the reading last week was, let's do something. Give us something good for Gemini, Spirit. They deserve it. Gemini been going through a lot. Gemini been going through a lot. I know it. You ain't got to tell me. I ain't got to know you to know you've been going through something. First card out the deck is the Queen of Swords. I love it. Ooh. Second card out the deck, the Five of Swords. We got a lot of words exchanging. We got a lot of words exchanging. I can't even get it out, Gemini. And the Five of Wands. We got conflict. We got a lot of words exchanging. We got people saying some things that's hurting some feelings. We hurting some feelings, Gemini. You hurting some feelings. You hurting some feelings. Why are you hurting feelings, Gemini? Because this is your energy. Why are you hurting feelings? What's going on? What kind of conflict is going on? You know what? It might not necessarily be some sort of conflict, but there is an exchange of words. Spirit is saying some things were said that were hurtful. Some things were said that we didn't necessarily mean. But it didn't mean we ain't want to say it. That's what Spirit said. But it didn't mean we ain't want to say it. Especially with this Queen of Swords energy right here. The Queen of Swords energy, Regina, what's her name? Regina George energy out here. Regina George. Why you out here? Why you out here doing people like this, Gemini? Perhaps they deserved it. I hear you saying they deserved it. A FAFO situation. They effed around and found out. You vicious with those words. You are vicious with those words. You know how to press. You know just what to say to set somebody off. For sure, you could be dealing with the fire sign, a Leo. Here with the Five of Wands. Fixed fire. You're not gonna change them. You're not gonna change them. You're not gonna change them, Gemini. What you got in the second row? We got the Death card. You're not gonna change them. Spirit is saying, ooh, I don't want to tell you. The Spirit is telling you to just give it up, to dead it. But Spirit is telling you something needs changed. Some change. There's some change that needs to be made. There's changes that need to be made with the situation. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around. Spirit just said, what goes around comes around. This card can be interpreted many different ways. And I know many different ways to interpret this card. But the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this card, with this card, was what goes around comes around. And you know what card is... Let's get this last card out, then I'll pull that up. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. And on top of it, we got the Five of Swords. Everything you were saying that was just killing them. Everything that you were saying that was killing them. One of those things you said was, what goes around comes around. Or maybe they said to you, what goes around comes around. I don't know. I don't know who's the aggressor. And at the end of the day, I'm not Joe Brown. I'm not Judy. I'm not Jesus. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just telling you what the cards is telling me. I'm just telling you what the cards is telling me and what Spirit is communicating with me. That's what's going on. What goes around comes around. Perhaps this tongue lashing, that's an old school term. Perhaps this tongue lashing that you gave them, Gemini, it was kind of deserved. Maybe they did something to you that caused you to, with this King of Cups, get control of your emotions. You was wilding out. You was wilding out with this Five of Swords and this Five of Wands. You may have even knocked somebody upside the head. Spirit is saying, that's wild. Why are you out here like that, Gemini? Why are you out here like that? Get control of yourself. That's what the King of Cups is saying. Get control of yourself. I don't want to see y'all out here like that. And don't be out here letting nobody get to you to the point where you acting out of character like that, especially in public, making yourself look crazy because of somebody else. Talking about, I'm gonna show you a fool. I don't know why. I just hear Gemini talking about, I'll show you a fool. Like, you out here acting a fool. I'll show you a fool. You out here acting a fool. I'll show you a fool. Like, damn. I'll be a spectator like, oh, man. Why'd you have to say that? I'm here for it, but I don't want it to happen. But I'm here for it, but I don't want it to happen. Like, realistically, I want to be. I can't help but just stay here and see how this all pans out. And then at the same time, make sure, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody getting hurt. But, man, like, I'll show you a fool. Please don't act a fool in here. Please. I'm begging you. Spirit, what you got? Final message or guidance for Gemini in this situation. Let's bring some closure to this. Let's close this situation. Let's go hit it with that bow. Go and give us a cherry, Spirit. Something for Gemini to take forward. Five of Pentacles. More changes. More changes. Being left out in the cold. I feel like you're looking for answers to something. I feel like you're looking for answers to something. I feel like you're looking for answers to things that, like, I feel like you already know. But nonetheless, you're looking for answers, and I don't think you're going to find those answers. The Five of Pentacles is saying you're going to be left out in the cold. I don't think you're going to find those answers. So you just have to figure out whether the situation is worth your time and worth your energy and worth you trying to work through it. Because, I mean, this energy, you could work through this energy. I mean, nothing is impossible. And, and if anybody can think of a way, Gemini can think of a way. Because like Aquarius, you got 1,000 ideas a minute that go through your head, Gemini. So I feel like I feel like you can think of a way to make this work, but Spirit is saying, to what end? There's so much. There's 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. There's just so much up and down. There's just, I feel like you'll feel a whole lot better if you just washed your hands of this situation. But who am I? I'm just a guy. I appreciate you guys for joining me today. I hope to catch you on the next one. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Yeah, have a good evening.
Everybody go through shit, but you gotta fight through it. You gotta smile.
Even when I'm down, I still smile. I control my fate, I can turn everything back around. Odds was against me, then I stacked them down. I got something for the wolves when they try to come and get me.